Aloha Taurus, and welcome to White Shadow Spiritual Advising. My name is BriaBogatin, and today we will be doing your monthly July tarot forecast. So you can check out your sun, moon, rising, or really any placement within your birth chart in regards to these videos. Down below you can find information to my Instagram and email. If you would like a session with me, or if you have any questions, you can message me through one of those platforms. Also down below, if you would like to support my work, you can send me a tip or a donation with my PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, etc. Links down below. Okay, so Taurus, this is interesting because I wonder if, so this is what happened. I just did Leo's video, like I just got done it like not even 5 minutes ago. I put the cards back. I didn't just put them back all on top of each other. I made sure that they were separate in the deck, and I shuffled and stuff. And almost the exact same cards came out for Taurus as they did for Leo. So I'm wondering if a good amount of you have Taurus and Leo strongly in your chart, and or if some of you have like you know, if you're a Taurus with a lot of Leo people in your life, or a Leo with a lot of Taurus people in your life, or if like your husband or your kid or your parent is, you know, one of those signs, because the message is kind of similar. Okay. And if you get, and Taurus, if you get called out by a Leo this month, I'm warning you now because there's something going on with that. So maybe if you're a Taurus and you know a Leo, go and watch Leo's video. You can cross watch, okay? Yeah, all right. So Taurus, this is going to be a really great, this is going to be the month where you guys find your center. This is going to be a month of peacefulness, of integrity, of serenity, of, I want to say, whatever's been going on in your household, Taurus, whether it's a challenge or just something that is old, that is going to be finalized for you guys this month. So there is a great essence of letting go. There is a higher power over Taurus and Leo people, and that higher power is your higher self. Your higher self is trying to get through to you, Taurus. And I said the same thing to Leos, because there's an essence of completion that I feel is long overdue for Taurus people, whatever it is. You know, it doesn't have to be necessarily bad or necessarily good. It can just be a theme, a pattern, a cycle, a person, place, thing, whatever. So I'm going to start with the first card, Taurus, and you came out with the High Priestess. So this is why I'm saying, you know, the High Priestess, higher self. I'm getting that vibe, those vibes from the High Priestess, which, you know, I'm not going to say I haven't before, but it's not something that happens every time in a reading. The High Priestess is coming to tell you that whatever you're feeling, sensing, foreseeing, whatever, I feel like a lot of you are seeing orbs, because I saw a big ass orb right next to my phone. If you're seeing orbs, that is from your higher self, but also a passed on loved one, if someone you know just recently passed. I want to say keyword recently. If not, you still, but maybe someone really needs to hear that. The High Priestess is saying you need to listen to yourself. You need to pay attention to those signs from Spirit. Those signs from Spirit are a lot bigger than you understand right now, and that will be unfolding throughout the rest of this month. I'm mostly hearing mid to late July. The signs will be making a lot more sense. There's a lot of things coming into your life during this time, Taurus, giving birth to new life circumstances, I would even say. The High Priestess also tells us it's going to expose illusions, even taking off your own mask, you know, and seeing you for you, revealing yourself to yourself. Truths are coming to the surface during this time. Clarity is replacing confusion, and that is going to free you in so many ways. The High Priestess can bring forth deep healing on many levels, and I feel that for the sign of Taurus this month. Then you are receiving the Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry, not the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. I don't know why I said Pentacles, because you're not even getting any Pentacle cards. So maybe that's a sign. If the Nine of Pentacles, independence and money, good business ventures, business going really well. That's money right there. So that might be a thing that you guys need to hear. But the Nine of Cups, this is a card of wishes, and this is the only card of wishes in the deck of tarot. This is worries being lifted. This is like whatever you've been constructing for yourself you know, probably over the past 6 months or so, you're really going to see that step into your life during this time. And I'm hearing for Taurus specifically emotional states, emotional boundaries, and relationship dynamics. Specifically, especially with the High Priestess coming out, which is already a subconscious, intuitive kind of card. You guys are mastering something. Your spiritual talents, or something that's really being mastered for Tauruses this month. I feel really excited for you guys, but it's like, it's not going to exactly bring this like, oh my God, excitement. It's more so like peace and serenity. Serenity is the term for Tauruses this month, I feel. Yeah, there's a lot, there's so much. If you're a Taurus, I would encourage you to come get a reading, because I feel like there's a lot to talk about. So 9 of Cups, card of wishes. Then you're receiving the Temperance card, which is why I keep saying the whole serenity, inner peace, harmony, contentment type of thing. This is also a card of moderation, of balance, finding that happy ground, that happy medium between things. This card also tells you that whatever you're facing right now, if you know you need to figure something out, the way you're going to figure it out is by honing in on opposite energies and seeing like where that takes you. How do I hone in on the yin and the yang? How do I merge the conscious and the subconscious minds? And whichever way that you do that, Taurus, that is your answer to whatever it is you need answers for during this time. This is also a card of karmic mercy, which I usually don't feel either. So I feel that you guys are going to be getting those karmic rewards during this time. You're really going to feel your higher self and your creator around you. And, you know, to add to that, you guys are getting the World card. This is completion, a heightening of consciousness, a move to the next level. I'm closing this door and there's already one open, you know. It's like onward and upward. It's like onward and upward with this card. This is milestone events, you know, major things going on in your life that are going to bring you just a good sense of something. I just want to say serenity again, but I honestly feel like it's something specific. You guys probably know. It's like there's a settling, there's an understanding, and this conclusion, this closure, this finalization, I feel you guys have been wanting for quite some time now, and it has arrived. And I do feel that it will ripple effect into many of the different areas of your life to where you will see more of a physical manifestation of that 9 of Pentacles. You know, maybe it's like, I'm getting closure on that old relationship, and now that I got that closure, now I can really make some money moves, and you're going to see that really blossom in beautiful ways, you know, and that's just an example that I'm using for you guys. A lot is going to be revealed to you this month, absolutely. That is going to help you to really embrace this world energy, because again, there's closure that's stepping in. There's an understanding, a higher understanding that's stepping in right now. And this card is also talking about you stepping into the spotlight. Whatever it is that you're mastering during this time, it's like, you know, all this is happening in July, but August, you know, once you start getting into August, you guys will be recognized for that, whatever it is you're mastering, in huge ways. So make sure you're willing to step into the spotlight to speak. If some of you have been toying with the idea of public speaking or making YouTube videos or Instagram lives or whatever, you need to do it because you're being pushed, you're being encouraged. This is all about stepping into your soul mission. Taurus, go get a reading from someone, me, someone else, whoever, because there's something really big here, really beautiful. And I think you guys could use a conduit for spirit to help you to understand it more, but also just to hone in on that even more, right? And to notice it when it's coming, because there is an essence of like symbolism around it too. Okay, so completion, wishes, huge manifestations coming in, illusions being exposed, inner peace, contentment, finally finding that good space that you've been wanting to be in. It's really manifesting during this time, and it's going to give you a lot of, okay, now I know I can finally put that down. All right, so I'm going to leave that at that for you, Taurus. I hope you guys have a beautiful month.